Welcome back to my channel. Today's effing knowledge truth bomb. In today's video, I want to share with you a little more in depth the 3 phases of my life, as well as what do I really mean living life with intention and intensity. Right around when I was 13, I had this thought. Well, I heard an older gentleman talk about how he separated his life into different phases. I separated my life into 3 phases. In phase 1, I said, okay, I'm gonna build my inner world. I'm gonna focus on the inner world, answer all the questions of life of reason, meaning, purpose, why, and all that stuff outside of the culture and community that I grew up in. I wanted to answer it for myself, build that structure, as well as be able to be a strong individual internally, emotionally, with feelings. Because to be honest, I grew up in a great family. My parents provided very well physically for us, but emotionally, there was crickets all around. And so growing up, I was just like chaos. I was a mess internally. That was phase 1. That phase took me 36 years. Yeah. Phase 2 is to then build. In phase 1, I didn't care about building the outer world. Just enough was good enough for me. In phase 2, I said, okay, now that I've created a blueprint for my internal growth, now I'm going to grow. What is that sound? Oh, that's my belt. Phase 2, back at it again. Phase 2 was about going to be building the outer world, the friendships, the relationships, the finances, the businesses, and all that good stuff that people can actually see, and then take the things I learned in phase 1 and then share them with the world in phase 2. In phase 3, I'm going to be then passing this opportunity on to people. Whatever I've acquired, it's going to be on a much more massive scale, giving people new opportunities like they've been given to me. To be honest, if it wasn't for a lot of people in my life who invested deeply into me, I would have never become who I am today. And so that will be phase 3 of physically giving away a lot. So that's my 3 phases. Phase 1, internal growth. Phase 2, create that blueprint. Phase 2 is create the external blueprint and the success outward. And then 3 is then just give it away for the next generation to take on and grow with it. So you might be wondering, what exactly do you mean by living life with intention and intensity? Intention. What I mean by intention is to live life on purpose, with purpose, on time, all in, all there. Intensity. What do I mean by intensity? Committed, focused, and unrelenting. For example, my friendships and relationship that I want to build is going to be with intention, on purpose. When I'm there, I'm there. Okay? That's intention. When I'm building businesses, when I'm building the outer world, it's going to be with intensity. This means I have to be there. I have to show up 100% and just go for it. What does that mean practically speaking? Well, I'm going to have to eventually weed out all the watching those proverbial funny cat videos and the things that take me away, to be committed intensely to health, wealth, love, and happiness, to be saying, okay, no, I'm not going to go down this path that's not going to bring me closer, but to be intentional and to be intense about it. Committed, focused, and unrelenting. Unrelenting is the biggest one because it is so freaking easy to just do things that are just here, there, little. Don't do push-ups this day, do push-ups in 2 years, and then you're like every 2 years wondering why your belly is growing and all that stuff. Unrelenting. That is one hard thing to develop. Living with intention means I'm living on purpose with purpose, so that the people I'm around with, be it family, friends, or my eventual spouse, I'm there fully 100%. Participating in building of that relationship. It's not just like a half-cooked, half-baked kind of thing. I want it to be all in with intention. If you're a human, then it's going to be with intention. And intention means you have to accept only so many people, because statistically, you can only be close with 6 people in your life. That's intention. So you've got to be intentional. I got to be intentional. That's what I mean by intentional. With the people around me. And when I'm with them, yes, there will be some intense focus and purpose of being together, committed to each other, and working together for the greater good of iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another, as the saying goes. That's with intensity, that we are constantly we are committed to each other and constantly growing into that next level, into that next level, into that next level. As our dear friend Shia LaBeouf would say, just do it. Yes, just do it, y'all. Let's just do it. At least that's my interpretation of intention. And what was that other word? Intensity. That's right, intensity. On that note, it was awesome. Blossom this year, 2023. Time to blossom, homies. And be awesome. Dare to blossom. Be intense and be intentional. Peace. Until next time.